This is custom gun making, hand fitting, slide to frame, hand cutting the magwell, blending the surfaces of the slide, the frame, and the beaver tail. At every step, a Les Baer Custom 1911 is hand fitted to tolerances no CNC machine can match for match grade accuracy. And a Les Baer Custom 1911 is priced at 1/3 of what you'd pay any other gun maker. See all the 1911s and rifles at lesbaer.com. Shooting USA is brought to you by Colt, still making history. And by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Well, if you haven't noticed by now, miniature red dot optics are being installed on lots of handguns these days for competition and even concealed carry. A red dot can be a valuable addition to your pistol, but it will require practice to get used to. Julie Golob has a pro tip that will help you get on target if you choose a red dot.
Red dots are all the rage right now, and for good reason. Most of the major shooting sports have divisions that cover carry optics or production optics. Plus, they're even being used in concealed carry. The best part is you can buy a pistol ready to go from your local dealer, like this Performance Center M&P M2.0 Core, which stands for Competition Optics Ready Equipment. In this pro tip, I'm going to go through the basic steps on how to make the most of your red dot optic, and that starts with how to acquire your dot quickly and easily. A lot of people have a hard time finding their dot because it's a giant window, but there's a little trick. All you need to do is look at the front sight or the tip of your muzzle to help you find that red dot. You're going to bring the gun to the low ready and dry fire and present to target like so, watching for that front sight to come up into view, and your dot will pop right up in there. You're going to practice this over and over again in dry fire so you learn that muscle memory so you can acquire your dot faster. Now let's address maintaining the sight picture or reacquiring the dot during recoil or transitions. A lot of times, depending on the size of your red dot optic, you may lose the dot altogether. That's okay, but what we really need to work on is grip and recoil control. Again, if we lose that dot during recoil or moving from side to side, we can look for the front sight to pick it up. But by having a really good, strong grip and controlling our recoil, we're going to increase the odds of being able to maintain seeing that dot throughout all transitions and throughout recoil. Now let's talk about co-witnessing and what that means. Co-witnessing is when you use your red dot as your front sight. So you're going to settle it in the rear notch and use it as such. And it's a great tool to make sure that your red dot optic is zeroed properly so you can hit your target. But it's something that you want to avoid using while you're actually shooting because it's always going to be slower. Using your red dot as a front sight is going to be a lot slower than just trusting your dot on the target each time. In this live fire demonstration, I'm going to show you how long it takes to shoot these 3 targets using a co-witness technique. Now, I'll show you how much faster it is to trust your red dot on the targets. It used to be that red dot optics were reserved for rifles or race guns in competition, but now they're more accessible than ever for personal and home defense as well as competition. Learning to make the most of your red dot is important though, from acquiring it to controlling it in recoil so that you can eventually learn to shoot more accurately and faster. Until next time, be safe and have fun.
Hornady Subsonic Ammunition, the first truly reliable expanding subsonic ammunition line. Suppressed or unsuppressed, these subsonic loads are fun to shoot while still delivering excellent terminal performance. Now available in a variety of offerings to include 2 lever gun classics, the 30-30 and 45-70. For ammunition that delivers big results without a big bang, Hornady Subsonic Ammunition.
You've made it this far in the video, and for that, we thank you. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel and we'll keep the uploads coming.